Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
Play action now. Prescott. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Max Melton.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. McBride is the motion man. Back to throw. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Now, faking the give. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop. Gets in to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Tony, the man in motion. On the handoff, this is Benson. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
To return, it is Turpin. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, go to 54, go to 50.
They'll run it here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. He's inside the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
On 1st down, it's Mitchell. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They'll go again with Mitchell. And he's in! Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Cowboys. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down. Now they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 32-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Micah McFadden, the linebacker, there on the tackle.
Hey, kill! 47.
On second down, it's Dak. Back's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here go 46. Hey, kill! 47. 26.
On third down, Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. On first down, right back to Mitchell. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
And this is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
The speed on display. He's in. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Tony, the man in motion. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's second and 11. He'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down after a big second down pickup, but we do have a penalty marker on the field. The task now, a really tough one. third and very long. And that is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then they say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small, and oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
His drive will start on the ground. Not much. Second and long coming up.
Jalen Thompson on the tackle. Joaquin Aguilar brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
Here we go.
Now Prescott. Trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
We'll go play action. It's Prescott. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run it over center with Mitchell. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
Here we go, 47.
Another run here with Mitchell. And he will work his way down inside the 30. A pickup of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this.
Yeah! Here we go! Right check! 26.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
A loss of 10 yards on the play.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
We're going to 54. One. Hey, kill!
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
1st and
Hey, 47. 26.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he's into the end zone yet again. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Cowboys. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his third of this game. Now Gay for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cowboys will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah!
On play action, here's Dak. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there?
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
In motion, Lamb.
Wait, take.
On the play fake, Dak. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Hey, here we go.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
26.
Now Prescott. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open,
and he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Kadarius Toney, the intended target for that one, and that will lead to a 2nd down. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup. And right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch. Because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over them.
He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Arizona.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go, here we go. 26.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This is intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So it's halftime here in Arlington with the Cowboys in front. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. On the toss, they go with Benson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll try a long ball looking for Toney. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. 32 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Had they been in a different part of the field, Mike, we're talking about that outcome very differently. He's very fortunate to be outside the numbers where that ball took a friendly bounce, and he's saved by it going out of bounds. Now it brings up 4th down. If they ultimately decide to keep the offense on the field, we're going to look back on that ball harmlessly going out of bounds as a big moment in this game.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. Here's Benson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one taken in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Cardinals are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Yeah!
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10 and a quick 1st down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On the give, it's Mitchell. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Up the middle they go. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down.
Kill. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that'll set up 4th down. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Gay's kick is good. And the Cowboys add on to their lead. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down.
Here we go. 26.
A give to Mitchell. Not much to work with there. He'll get down to about the 22. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, 46, 26.
Now a give on the ground. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. It is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Prescott. And that is incomplete. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. Gay's kick is good. And the Cowboys will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. He'll try a long ball looking for Tony. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Track 60.
They'll look to throw again. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
That one is good. And the Cardinals are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's Mitchell. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
He's brought down at the 31. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Motioning the tight end, Jones. A give up the middle for Mitchell. Lots of space. Past the 45. 20. 15. He's got another one. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Cowboys. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Gay to add the PAT. He's got it. The Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Benson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
With this guy's athleticism, Mike, you can see why they love getting him out into open space. And the toss is one of the quickest and easiest ways to do it. And anytime his guys on the outside hit their blocks and spring them, he can get to the 2nd level in a hurry.
A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Makes the score Cowboys 38, Cardinals 24.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. A give left side for Mitchell. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They'll go again with Mitchell. And they'll stop him. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out, There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
3-yard attempt.
This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And this will stay a 2-possession game. This is 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Let's go. Go.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
On the ground, here's Mitchell. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. On 2nd down, a run with Mitchell. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Ready up.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively.
Here we go.
It's
Set.
3rd down.
65. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. They get 16 on that connection. 1st down, Cowboys. A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Gay for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Cowboys are able to extend the lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Go. Buffalo 18.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught downfield by McBride. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.